All right, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Gunfish TV. I'm out here today on the Roanoke Rapids Lake, or some of y'all know it as the Old Lake. And me and my buddy are fishing, me and my buddy Lee, we're fishing a 1v1 tournament against each other like y'all have seen in the couple of the last episodes I put up on my channel. But we're hoping to catch some big ones today, and hopefully we catch 2 big bags. I've heard it's a good bite out here, and it's a lot of big fish in this lake. It's a ton of big fish, so pretty excited to go ahead and get out here and start making some casts. Got a beautiful sunrise coming up here in front of me. It's currently 6 o'clock, so we're gonna go ahead and run out there. He's behind me getting his rods ready. He better get his stuff ready, 'cause I'm gonna whoop his butt. But anyway, we're gonna have some fun, so stay tuned. Let's see if we can catch him. All right, so I'm idling right up here to my first spot. We got this beautiful sunrise back here behind me. We're gonna get right and catch some big ones. We gotta get them. We gotta get them. I wanna catch some big fish today, so let's see what we can do. All right. Let's get them. Let's get them. Out here. All right, I'm actually in the hydrilla right now. All right, so let's see. All right, so we're gonna throw the Rico up here. All right, so we're gonna go along with the buzz bait. And we're gonna throw all this, and then we're probably gonna pick up the frog, and we might do a little bit of flipping at some point, but hopefully I don't have to. Hoping to be able to throw moving baits all day long. That would be nice. Ooh. So we got bass coming up, chasing shad all around us. I've thrown the spinner bait, I've thrown the buzz bait, I've thrown the chatter bait, and I've thrown the swim jig. So they're coming up into grass, and the water is low enough now where the grass is kind of sitting right on top of the water. So, you know, reeling a spinner bait or something like that, or a chatter bait over the grass isn't gonna work right now. So what do? You pick up the frog. And the shad are in the grass. I can see them. There's fish coming up. More fish just came up in front of me. So just gonna cover a lot of water right now with the frog and kind of see what we got going on. This is a huge just grass flat right here, and I know it's fish in it, so we just got to get one to come up and bite. All right, so that didn't work out. Spent an hour and a half out here and didn't get a single bite, not a single bite. So I'm gonna tie, I got a jig tied on, but I want to tie on a different jig, and we're gonna go skip some docks. There's not a lot of docks on this lake, but there are some, so we're gonna hit a couple. All right, so we got a couple of docks along this shoreline right here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip the docks, or don't really have to skip them because the docks are pretty high, but I'm gonna throw the jig on these docks, see if I can get bit. And I'm also going to probably throw the chatterbait along the shoreline between the docks and see if I get bit on a moving bait. Didn't get bit out in the middle at all, which very much surprised me, but that bite may turn on a little bit later. But I did see shad out there, and I did see, you know, bass blowing up, and I threw about everything at them, and I just couldn't get bit. So very surprising to me. There's one. Just broke off a biggin because I don't know how to set the hook easy. God knows. There's one, finally. Finally got a darn nice one on the Rico. All right. He engulfed that thing. Come up, so out here on this rock, I mean, this is, maybe I need to run this. Rock, a little bit of rock, might have some shad up on it. Get this bad boy out. All right, so that'll be number one on the old Rico. So I'll kind of hump back. I know he's over 14, but we're gonna check him and make sure. Oh yeah, nice fish. All right, so finally got a darn fish to come up top. 902. 902. All right, so there's the first one. Get some water in here. All right, so maybe we'll run this rock a little bit with the Rico. Oh God, giant fish, giant bass. There we go. Oh, don't come off. Yep, he got it good. That was one of the most awesome freaking bites I've ever seen. And he just come off right there. That was an awesome bite. God, he come completely out of the water. That is awesome. Look how short and thick that dude is. I thought that was an absolute giant when he bit it. The way he looked. Man, look, there we go. Coming back up to the point, coming back up to a rocky point with the Rico. Rocky point right there. All right, we got to keep that in mind for sure. That's a thick girl right there. The old Rico. I've caught a ton of fish on that thing. That fish was in grass though. That fish was in grass. What a bite. That fish that bit it was actually behind the grass. That last fish I caught. That whole fish come out of the water. That was a really cool bite. Really cool. Run right down here to this next point. Another good one right there on the front of it. Oh, he's got him by the back hook. Got him by the very back hook. Oh God, come here. There we go. Right there in front. Lead side of the point. Just like I said, man, I had him just barely the bottom of the lip, but he's a good one. Not bad. We have kind of got something figured out here. I'm not even gonna lie. That's good. All right, so right on the front edge of that grass, again, same exact deal. That is 3 points in a row. All right, we're gonna try out here over this grass again. I don't really know what to throw. The buzz bait, frog. I don't know. All right, so we're gonna try the jig right in the front of these grass mats. God, that's a big one. There's a nice one on the jig. Oh, are we gonna be crazy and boat flipping? We are. There we go. All right. There's a nice one on the jig right there. All right, so maybe, just maybe, that might be the deal. The jig up here in the edge of this grass, because he thumped it when he hit it. I mean, nice fish. Heck yeah, I can handle that. There we go, number 5. That's the smallest one, but we got him. He had it in his darn creatures. That's a nice bass. Right there. Come here. That's a keeper chunk. Man, I don't know if he's gonna cull that. All right, love you. Bye. Oh, there's a big one. There's a big one. Oh God, he just come off. That was a freaking 7 or 8 pounder. I was just on the phone with my 2 daughters, and I really don't know why that fish came off. I have no explanation for it, but that was a 7 or 8 pounder. I don't know if y'all could see him or not, but I'm trying not to get too distraught on that, but that was a doggone big one. Ooh, nice one. That one might call. Yeah. What in the hell? Oh, freaking striper in the doggone grass. Sucker got me excited. Loaded up. Little guy. It's fun to catch today. Got me excited. Made me think I had a darn loaded up on a bass. All right, so it's 2:24 and we're weighing in at 3. So I have got to figure something out. I've done one a while, haven't caught a fish. I got a couple bites, good bites on the chatterbait, but I got like 20, maybe probably 15 minutes left to fish. Somewhere in there. It's got to be it. That's it. Man. Well, we're gonna go see what Lee's got. 2:45. It was a tough day. It was a tough day. Caught some decent fish, but lost that good one. That's all right. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and weigh my fish. Lee once again is claiming to have 20 pounds. Gonna see what he's got. Let's see what I got first. Yeah. All right, so that is my smallest one. Smallest fish. Nice one. Another one there. That's number 4. And then number 5. All right, let's see what we got. All right. 15.55. 15.55.
15.55?
Yep, 15.55.
Well, we should stay to 5 o'clock to fish, you know that?
There they are. All right, so we got Lee weighing in now. He's got 4. So he's got one about 15 pounds in there.
Doggone right. At least 12, 13 fish today, dude.
I caught 2 striper.
Did you?
And 7 bass.
Bass.
Yep.
Dude, they're freaking chewing that swim bait, dude. What do you think about it?
All right, we're gonna weigh Lee's fish.
12 something.
11.44.
11.44.
What Lee had
Yeah.
with 4 fish. 15.55.
Oh, shoot. 4 pounds.
So,
again?
yep.
Dude, can I beat this 4-pound deficit? Let me get a picture of these 2 good ones.
All right. All right. That's the weigh in.
That's it.
Lee done got it again. Done got it again. All right, so back at the house, just got the boat cleaned up, wiped it down good, and I gave Lee another butt whooping today. He keeps telling me he's gonna beat me, and he has yet to do it. This is 3 times in a row. So ended up with 15.55, and he had 11.44 with 4 fish. I lost that really good fish on the chatterbait. I was a little bit disappointed with that, but you know, you can't get them all. But I fished really hard, and I feel fortunate to even have what I had, because it wasn't like I was getting a ton of bites. I broke off that fish first thing, or not first thing this morning, but earlier, you know, in the day, I broke that fish off on the jig. I was a little bit disappointed about that, but I fished more dots, couldn't get bit. Then I ended up catching those fish on the Rico on the main lake, rocky points with hydrilla on them. And I said, well, let me go run that. So I hit 3 in a row, caught 3 fish, ran several more, never caught any more fish doing that. So ran back to the grass flat, started flipping the jig, caught a couple nice fish like that, you know, but it was a grind. It was really tough. I was hoping for a 20-pound bag today, but that didn't happen. It actually probably would have been really close if I would have had that one big one that I did lose, but that's fine. It was a good day on the water. It was a beautiful day. It wasn't windy like it's been for the last 20 times I've been fishing, and the sun was actually shining, so it was really nice. So anyway, if you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button. I'll see y'all next time on Gunfish TV.